Great books to understand World War II Part 1. Soldaten. During the Second World War, the Allies captured millions of German soldiers. But what did these German soldiers, officers, and generals really think about what they were actually doing, about the cause that they were fighting for? Well, the British took a bunch of German generals, put them in a castle, gave them comfy beds, fresh food, tennis courts, and swimming pools to make them forget that they were prisoners of war. And all the while, they recorded everything that they were saying. This, alongside transcripts of conversations that hundreds of thousands of German soldiers were having, allows us to understand what these people really thought about the cause that they were fighting for, about the war that they were waging, about the atrocities that were being committed, and about Austria's most famous painter and general while the war was happening. A fascinating look into the psychology and minds and opinions of German soldiers in the Second World War, Soldaten. Rising 44 by Norman Davies. Germany invades Poland alongside the Soviet Union in 1939, but in 1944, as the Soviets are chasing the Germans back through Poland towards Berlin, the Poles rise up in opposition of German oppression. They're hoping that by delivering a crushing blow to the German occupation, they can establish an independent Polish government, thinking that the Soviets, who are supposed to be their allies, are just at the gates of Warsaw, that the Soviets will come and help them. But what does the Soviet Union do? They stop right outside the gates of Warsaw and they let the Germans destroy the Polish resistance. The Soviets didn't want to have a strong and independent Polish government to negotiate with. They wanted Poland to be a Soviet colony. This is a story of the bravery, courage, and heroism of the Polish resistance as they stood up to Nazi occupation and the betrayal of the Poles by the Soviet Union. China's War with Japan by Rana. World War II doesn't start in September 1939. It starts in 1937. China fought longer and harder against the Axis than anyone and paid such a terrible price. It was China that ground down the Japanese Empire and the Japanese army that made victory in Asia possible. This is the story of China's brave and valiant fight to defeat the invasion of Imperial Japan. To pick up any of these, comment book below or click the link on my bio to see our curated reading list and let me know some of the best books that you've read about World War II. Follow Ancient to Recent for more book recommendations just like this.